birds do, mother, in the spring, when they gather the crumbs around our door? Will they hop from the trees and tap at my window, asking why Joe wanders out no more? What will the kitten do, mother, all alone? Will he stop from his frolic for a day? Will he lie on his rug by the side of my bed, as he did before I went away? What will Thomas, the old gardener, say when you ask him for flowers for me? Will he give you a rose he has tended with care, the first fairest bloom of the tree? I have seen the tears come in his honest old eyes, but he said it was the wind that brought them there. As he gazed o'er my cheek, growing paler each day, and his hand trembled over my hair. Keep tied, dearest mother, my poor little dog, for I know that he'll mourn for me true. Keep him when old and useless he grows, sleeping all the long summer through. Show him my coat, mother, so he'll not forget little master, who then will be dead. Speak to him kindly and often of Joe, and pat him on his brown shaggy head. And you, dearest mother, may miss me for a while, but in heaven I'll no larger grow. And any kind angel will know at the gate when you ask for your darling little Joe. Oh, love is such a funny thing. It catches the young and the old. It's just like a plate of Borden Hall hash. For many a man it is sold. It makes you feel like a freshwater eel and causes your head for to swell. You lose your mind and your love, it is blind, and it empties your pocketbook as well. So boys, keep away from the girls, I say, and give them plenty of room. You'll find when you wed, they'll bang you on the head with the bald-headed end of a broom. When a fella gets gone on a pretty young girl, he talks as gentle as a dove. He spends all his money and it calls her his honey to show that he's solid in love. When the honeymoon is over, things take quite a change. I tell you, the old saying is true. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. But what is a fella going to do? Boys, keep away from the girls, I say, and give them plenty of room. You'll find when you're wed, they'll bang you on the head with the bald-headed end of a broom. Now all young men, take my advice and don't be in a hurry for to wed. You'll think you're in clover till the honeymoon is over, and then you will wish you were dead. With a cross-eyed baby on each knee and a wife with a plaster on her nose. True love don't run so very smooth when you have to wear second-handed clothes. So boys, keep away from the girls, I say, and give them plenty of room. You'll find when you're wed, they'll bang you on the head with the bald-headed end of a broom. Have I told you lately that I love you? Could I tell you once again somehow? Have I told with all my heart and soul how I adore you? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. This heart would break in two if you refused me. I'm no good without you anyhow. Dear, have I told you lately that I love you? Well, Well, darling, I'm telling you now. Have I told you lately how I miss you? When the stars are shining in the sky. Have I told you why the nights are long when you're not with me? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. Have I told you lately when I'm sleeping? Every dream I dream is you somehow. Have I told you I'd like to share my love forever? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. This heart would break in two if you refuse me. I'm no good without you anyhow. Dear, have I told you lately that I love you? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. The sons of the prophets were many and bold, and their souls unaccustomed to fear. But the bravest by far of the hosts of the Tsar was Abdullah Bul-Bul Ameer. If you wanted a man to encourage the van, or to harass the foe of the rear, or to storm a redoubt, you had only to shout for Abdullah Bul-Bul Ameer. The heroes were many and well known to fame, are the soldiers that served for the Tsar. But the bravest by far was known by the name of Ivan Skavinsky Skavar. He could imitate Irving, play poker and pool. He could play on the Spanish guitar. In fact, quite the cream of the Muscovite team was Ivan Skavinsky Skavar. One day this bold Russian, he shouldered his gun, put on his most insolent sneer. As downtown he did go, he did step on the toe of Abdullah Bul-Bul Ameer. Young man, cried Bul-Bul, has your life grown so dull? You're seeking to end your career. For young infidel, no, you have trod on the toe of Abdullah Bul-Bul Ameer. So take your last look upon sunshine and brook, make your latest remarks on the war. By this I imply you are going to die, Mr. Ivan Skavinsky Skavar. When that bold Russian man made his answer again, your remarks won't affect me, I fear, for you will not survive to repeat them alive, Mr. Abdullah Bul-Bul Ameer. At that brave Marmaluke sees his trusty Skavook crying Allah, Allah, Ilay. And with murderous intent he ferociously went at Ivan Skavinsky Skavar. The Sultan rode up the disturbance to quell and give to the victor a cheer. He arrived just in time to bid farewell to Abdullah Bul-Bul Ameer. There rises a slab where the dew then upflows, inscribed in characters clear. Oh, stranger, here pause, drop a tear for the woes of Abdullah Bul-Bul Ameer. And the Muscovite maiden her vigil doth keep in the light of the true lover's star. And the name that she softly doth murmur and weep is Ivan Skavinsky Skavar. In In Dublin, fair city, where the girls they are so pretty, it was there I first met with sweet Molly Malone. She drove a wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, all alive. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and that was the wonder. Her father and mother were fishmongers too. They drove wheelbarrows through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, all alive. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of the fever and nothing could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. But her ghost drives a barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, all alive. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Traveling along on an old Texas trail, on a trail that leads back where friends never fail, where the old rancher's daughter is waiting for me in that little ranch house on the old Circle B. Travel on, little pony, get along on your way. Travel on, little pony, back to Texas to stay. No matter where I may happen to roam, there's no other place where I can call home. And I'm always happy when I have the key to that little ranch house on the old Circle B. Travel on, little pony, get along on your way. Travel on, little pony, back to Texas to stay. Oceans and rivers and mountains and all can't keep me away when I hear your call. There'll soon be a wedding for Molly and me in that little ranch house on the old Circle B. Travel on, little pony, get along on your way. Travel on, little pony, back to Texas to stay. Now folks never say to yourself, by the way, there's nothing that you can't do. You'll find there are many when put to the test. Just listen, I'll tell you a few. You can't hit a ball with a bat of your eye. Don't try it, it can't be done. You can't take a goose and make gooseberry pie. Don't try it, 'cause it can't be done. Now you might find a beggar who never did beg, and you might get a chicken without laying an egg. But you can't raise a cow from the calf of your leg. Don't try it, 'cause it can't be done. You can't sail a ship without getting aboard. Don't try it, it can't be done. You can't take the rattles all out of a Ford. Don't try it, 'cause it can't be done. Now you might find a barber who'd tell you just how to get a good shave from the blade of a plow. But you can't get milk from a gentleman cow. Don't try it, 'cause it can't be done. You can't find a fool who has plenty of sense. Don't try it, 'cause it can't be done. You can't run a car without lots of expense. Don't try it, 'cause it can't be done. Now you might send a jelly bean over to France to pay a short visit to one of his aunts. But you can't make him give up his big-legged pants. Don't try it, 'cause it can't be done. Through the West Virginia mountains came the early morning mail. Old number 3 was westbound, the fastest on the rail. She pulled right into Hinton, a junction on the line. With a Baldwin Mountain engine, she made the run on time. Billy Richardson at Hinton was called to take the run, to pull the fastest mail train from there to Huntington. His fireman, he reported for duty on the line. Then reading their train orders, left Hinton right on time. Then Billy told his fireman that he would happy be if he could die while pulling a train like number 3. I want to die on duty right in my cab, said he, while pulling eastbound number 4 or westbound number 3. The fireman then said, Billy, you know you're old and gray. Your name is on the pension list. You should retire someday. But Billy said, dear fireman, the truth I'm telling you, I must die right in my engine cab and nothing else will do. Then pulling down New River came westbound number 3. By Thurman, then by Cotton Gill, what danger could it be? His head then struck a mail train while pulling down the line. He'll never pull his train again through Huntington on time. He pulled the fastest time freight, he pulled the U.S. mail. He pulled a fast excursion to the music of the rail. He lost his life on duty in his engine cab so free, while pulling in Montgomery on westbound number 3. Now ladies, if your husband is a railroad engineer, you know he is in danger and death is ever near. You know he loves you dearly when he is by your side. But remember well that his next run may be his farewell ride. From this valley you say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile, for they say you are taking the sunshine that brightens our pathway a while. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the one who has loved you so true. For a long time I've waited, my darling, for the words that you never would say. But at last all my fond hopes have vanished, for they say you are going away. Won't you think of the valley you're leaving? Oh, how lonely, how sad it will be. Oh, think of the fond heart you're breaking and the grief you are causing me to see. From this valley they say you are going. When you go, may your darling go too. Would you leave her behind unprotected when she loves no other one but you? I have promised you, darling, that never Will a word from my lips cause you pain? And my life, it will be yours forever, if you only will love me again. Must the past with its joys all be blighted by the future of sorrow and pain, and the vows that were spoken be slighted? Don't you think you could love me again? As you go to your home by the ocean, may you never forget those sweet hours that we spent in the Red River Valley, and the love we exchanged mid the flowers. Oh, there never could be such a longing in the heart of a pure maiden's breast than dwells in the heart you are breaking, as I wait in my home in the West. And the dark maiden's prayer for her lover, to the spirit that rules o'er the world, may his pathway be ever in sunshine, is the prayer of the Red River girl. I've got a gal in the Sourwood Mountains, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. She won't come and I won't call her, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. I've got a gal in the Sourwood Mountains, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. She won't come and I won't call her, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. Roosters crowing in the Sourwood Mountains, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. So many pretty girls I can't count them, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. Chickens are crowing in the Sourwood Mountains, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. So many pretty girls I can't count them, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. Big dogs bark and the little ones bite you, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. Big girls court and the little ones fight you, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. Big dogs bark and the little ones bite you, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. Big girls court and the little ones fight you, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. My true love lives up in Letcher, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. She won't come and I won't fetch her, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. My true love lives over the river, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. Few more jumps and I'll be with her, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. I've got a girl at the head of the hollow, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. She won't come and I won't follow, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. I've got a gal at the head of the hollow, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. She won't come and I won't follow, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. Old man, I want your daughter, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. To bake my bread and carry me water, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. Old man, I want your daughter, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. To bake my bread and carry me water, hidey-o-dee-lum-a-day. Dig a hole in the meadow, dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. Dig a hole in the meadow and lay darling Corey down. Wake up, darling Corey, what makes you sleep so sound? Those highway robbers are coming and they'll tear your playhouse down. Last time I saw darling Corey was on the banks of the deep blue sea. 2 pistols around her body and a banjo on her knee. Wake up, darling Corey, and go get me my gun. The marshals are a-comin' and I'll die before I'll run. Wake up, darling Corey, and go get me my gun. I ain't no man for trouble, but trouble has just begun. Dig a hole in the meadow, dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. dig a hole in the meadow and lay darling Corey down. Willie was Mama's only boy and Papa's only son. He was their one and only joy, in fact was number one. For Willie would never play unless he could have his way. So everyone called him Captain Willie Brown. Johnny Jones and Willie Green and all the boys in town always used to fall in line for Captain Willie Brown. From left to right, they'd march away with colors bright. He led the fray. He used to say when he grew older, a gun he'd shoulder and be a soldier. He'd make them drill from rain or shine for Captain Bill. They'd fall in line. And when the day was done, back home they'd run behind the brave Captain Willie Brown. When he was only 17, to college he was sent. Everyone thought that Willie'd surely be a president. But when he came home from Yale, the villagers all turned pale. For when it was time to give the college yell, Johnny Jones and Willie Green and all the boys in town always used to fall in line for Captain Willie Brown. From left to right, they'd march away with colors bright to some cafe. For when it came to mixing glasses, he led his classes some funny passes. They didn't care if Bill was there. They'd follow Bill most anywhere. And when the day was done, back home they'd run behind the brave Captain Willie Brown. I am thinking tonight of my blue eyes, who is sailing for over the sea. I am thinking tonight of my blue eyes, and I wonder if he ever thinks of me. Oh, you told me once, dear, that you loved me, and you said that we never would part. But a link in the chain has been broken, leaving me with a sad and aching heart. 'Twould be better for us both had we never in this wide wicked world ever met. For the pleasures we've both seen together, I'm sure, love, I'll never forget. When the cold silent grave shall enclose me, will you come, dear, and shed just one tear, and say to the strangers around you, a poor heart I have broken slumbers here. I have found a friend in Jesus. He's everything to me. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. The lily of the valley, in him alone I see all I need to cleanse and make me fully whole. In sorrow he's my comfort, in trouble he's my stay. He tells me every care on him to roll. He's the lily of the valley, the bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. He all my griefs has taken and all my sorrows borne. In temptation he's my strong and mighty tower. I have all for him forsaken and all my idols torn from my heart, and now he keeps me by his power. Though all the world for forsake me, and Satan tempt me sore, through Jesus I shall safely reach the goal. He's the lily of the valley, the bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. He will never, never leave me, nor yet forsake me here, while I live by faith and do his blessed will. A wall of fire about me, I've nothing now to fear. With his manna he my hungry soul shall fill. Then sweeping up to glory, to see his blessed face, where rivers of delight shall ever roll. He's the lily of the valley, the bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul.